What's up? Tudo bem com você? Pessoal, estou aqui de volta com o Red Dead Redemption. Tem uma mulher aqui desesperadamente gritando Let me vote. Deixa eu ver se consigo falar com ela. Ah, será que ela já saiu?
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We are women, not monsters. We deserve the right to vote as much as you.
Lembrei dela.
How are you, ma'am?
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
Isso foi muito desagradável mesmo, Arthur. Nossa, essa roupa que eu coloquei nele ficou horrível. Sei lá. Vou deixar assim mesmo, depois eu troco. Bom, gente, consegui.
You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty, but somehow
Consegui vir aqui pra
I am not
St.
free to
Denis.
vote. Who
No
says
começo eu
that?
achava bem estranho aqui,
Look
St.
me in
Denis,
the eye
ver essa
and
parte
tell
do
me
jogo
I
aqui
am
tão
not the equal of
evoluída.
any man you
Sair do campo e vir pra uma civilização, achei bem estranho. Mas confesso que eu gosto muito daqui. E St. Denis se tornou um dos meus lugares favoritos aqui do jogo. A gente está sendo procurado vivo ou morto aqui, mas eu consegui vir pra cá. Vou marcar aqui no mapa e eu ia levar ali o Arthur no salão pra tomar um banho. Mas vou lá falar aqui diretamente aqui com a Sede. A Sede não sai mais daquele salão ali, hein? Vamos lá falar com ela.
You good, girl?
Estranho não ter nenhuma autoridade por aqui.
It's true justice in action. When a beautiful young lady ridiculed your disfigurement, you murdered her in cold blood. For your awful vanity and pride, you will pay. Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got.
She deserved it?
Hey,
It's ironic.
oh, hey, friend.
Oh,
Oh, Lord, save me.
oh, there he goes. I heard the neck snap. Damn. Cruel and abhorrent behavior will not stand in this country. See his legs twitching. Justice won this battle, but the war is far from over. Heed these words. Bravo!
Kinda makes me hungry watching that.
I know what you mean. It's the blood boy. Makes me feel alive.
Exactly.
You know, I
could go for
helped
some
that man.
crawfish.
Took him to the doctor for his arm.
Yep. Strange time.
Hate to say, I helped bring this fella to a doctor once.
Apparently he knew how to put on the charm. I'm sure you did the right thing. I guess everyone deserves a chance. Even that
Hey,
rich.
mister.
Gente, que horror, não acredito. O que esse cara aprontou?
Hey! Stay away from the dead man!
Ah, mas ele tá com o braço dele ali. Ué? Parece que ele tá com o braço dele. Nossa, gente, o que será que ele aprontou? Gente, que bizarro. O pior são as pessoas aqui assistindo como se fosse um show. Outro falou que deu até fome. Bem que o cara errou, mas poxa, pesado isso, hein? Cara, eu não tenho boas lembranças daqui, porque foi aqui que o Arthur caiu, então... Passando mal, né? Então eu não tenho boas lembranças, cara. Me dá até um arrepio, assim.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Nossa, cara.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Mais né? Mais
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
O que será que esse cara tá aprontando? Traiu com...
Let's go. Quiet.
Eu acho que ele não vai fazer isso.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silent. They'll want to see this bastard swing.
Bem que eu desconfiei.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Achei estranho
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
os capangas do Com estar ali rindo, comemorando o enforcamento do próprio chefe. Achei bem estranho isso. Tá, aqui tá o caminho.
Oh, yeah.
Será que por aqui rola? Cara, o pior é se eu tiver vindo por cima e o cara não tiver por cima. É, eu acho que o cara não tá mesmo aqui no telhado. É, o cara ou tá no telhado. Cadê o cara?
Well, what we got here?
Isso não tá me cheirando bem. Eita, isso aqui é alto demais. Gente, cadê o cara? Sabia!
Tired yet?
Your boss is gonna swing.
Opa!
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan! You hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Cara, eu errei o tiro de novo. Opa, o cara tá parado, que isso? Isso aqui é autoridade ou é o O'Driscolls? Acho que isso aqui é autoridade, hein? Tá, eu tenho que matar ele também.
Judge will die same day as Colm O'Driscoll. I ain't met someone I couldn't kill yet.
This fellow's my way, Arthur! Would you kindly do something about it?
Caraca! Tô errando tudo!
We gotta save
cão. Tirar em quem? Ah, amigo, fica parado.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Gente, eu fiquei com dó do Driscoll.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Nossa. Nossa, ainda tem uma fotografia. Deixa eu ver a fotografia que ela enviou. Não, aqui é o diário. Nossa, olha só eles jovens. Que lindos. Nossa, muito bonitos. Ah, que pena, gente. Que pena. Coitada da Mary. Bom, temos que continuar aqui, né? Deixa eu ver o que mais aqui nos espera. Temos aqui o águia voando para estar ajudando ele. Aqui deve ser o John. Dante pediu que você e o John explodam a ponte usando os explosivos que você roubou com o Bill. E aqui... é o chuva caindo de novo. Você concordou com o Charles que falaria com chuva caindo. Deixa eu ver aqui. Será que não vai abrir aqui? É, aqui não abriu. Eu pensei que aqui fosse chuva caindo, mas não é. Tá, eu vou aqui falar com chuva caindo. Fazer esse favor aí que o Charles pediu pra gente. E aproveitar que a gente vai estar no caminho e passar aqui pra cobrar esse indivíduo aqui. Depois desce, hein? Difícil. Deixa eu tomar um cafezinho aqui.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
O ensopado estava pronto, eu esqueci de ver que o ensopado. E mesmo fazendo as melhorias aqui, o Precisa continua preparando só ensopado, não sei do que mais ele precisa. Para estar preparando outros tipos de pratos. Nossa, cara, mas essa carta da Mary foi demais. Vamos seguir por aqui. Eita, mano! Cara, quase bateu meu cavalo aqui no desespero pra ajudar o cara.
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this trap off of me, please.
You all right? Oh, looks like you could use a hand.
Oh, please. Please help me. I'm losing blood. Oh, please, save me. Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh, oh, God. Oh, oh, you did it. Oh, oh. I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, oh, God! Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goner.
Esses caçadores dessa região são muito...
You can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me.
São muito imprudentes. Já é o segundo que eu vejo aqui sendo preso em armadilha.
Here, this will help with the pain at least.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh. We'll have a field day over this back in town.
Bom, acho que ele vai ficar bem. Não vou pegar nada ali na bolsa dele. Não precisa. Vou seguir aqui o nosso caminho.
Okay then, girl.
Guess it serves me right. Oh.
Eu ia passar perto lá do Fort Wallace pra estar cobrando o cara que tá devendo o Herr Strauss, mas não vou passar lá não, vou direto de encontro com o Águia voando pra estar conversando com ele. Bonito esse lago aqui. Essa casinha também de madeira. Vai ser bem aconchegante. Será que tá aberta? Tá aberta. Olha, uma casinha bem ajeitosinha, hein? Opa, o tamanho desse baú. Eu não ia pegar nada aqui. Mas esse baú é muito grande, me deixou curiosa. Ah, que maldade. Eu não vou pegar, não. Uma casa bem aconchegante, hein? Bem arrumadinha. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui em cima da mesa. É difícil encontrar uma casa ajeitada aqui. Todas estão sempre sujas, bagunçadas. Vamos aqui seguir, não vou pegar nada não nessa casa.
Yep.
Gente, eu disse que eu ia pegar missões secundárias. Mas eu acho que eu não vou fazer missão secundária não. Acho que só vou focar mais aqui mesmo nas principais. Aquela lá dos Strauss é secundária também, mas eu gosto de estar fazendo essas missões secundárias. Tem um ponto de interrogação aqui na frente, eu não vou ver o que é. Tem alguém vindo atrás da gente? Deixa eu ver. É, tem. Deve ser aqueles caras lá malucos. Cara, tem muita missão secundária pra estar fazendo. Muitas mesmo. O cavalinho, por que você não virou? Nossa, a temperatura aqui tá muito amena. Tá muito baixa.
That horse looks like a fine traveling companion.
Caraca!
Someone gonna die here, and I don't
Ah, eu vou ter que matar o cara. Tombei com ele sem querer. E aí, cara?
One day soon, someone's gonna put a hole in you. Mark my word.
Poxa, estrada pequena. Cheio de árvore aqui. Nem entendi ainda essa estrada. Ah, a estrada continua aqui. Que esquisito, cara. Fizeram uma barraca aqui no meio da rua, cara. Difícil assim. Às vezes até alguém que se revoltou com essa barraca no meio do caminho e tocou fogo ali. A claridade do sol aqui na cara. Nem deu pra ver o cara vindo, não.
Easy, easy.
Nossa, mas ele tá muito longe. Tem um urso ali.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
Ain't interested, feller.
All right, no problem. No harm in asking.
Sempre aparece alguém que quer postar corrida. Mas não vou postar não, porque a gente já tá quase chegando aqui. Não, 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 não. Não, 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 não. Lobo não, lobo não. Cara, eu nunca consigo matar. Olha, os lobos vêm atrás e não desistem não. Ah, o John tá aqui perto, olha só. Deixa eu ver quem tá mais perto. Ah, cara, mas ele tá muito longe. Não vou voltar não por causa dos lobos. Caraca, ele tá longe demais. E eu aqui pensando que já tava chegando. Show, esse lugar aqui. Muito legal. Puxei. A toca dos índios, muito show, gente.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Nossa, que legal. Tomara que o chuva caindo consiga curar aqui o Arthur dessa tuberculose.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Yeah!
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Espera aqui ou sigo ele? Uma bela vista daqui, hein?
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. Now I was saying, it took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here. Yeah. Easy.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother Eliza was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Caraca! Ele teve um filho já! Que chocante! Gente, esse local aqui é muito bonito, hein? Eu tô aqui com expectativa de que o Arthur seja curado disso e não aconteça nada de ruim aqui com ele. Ou não sei se isso só vai fazer... Só vai diminuir aqui, controlar um pouco mais a doença, eu não sei.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So, yeah. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me, feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Nossa, que pesado.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor, and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
É, parece que de fato aqui, né, a doença não tem muito jeito. A gente já tá há um bom tempo aqui cavalgando.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Nossa, que triste.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Caraca, gente, eu vou deixar isso aqui pro próximo vídeo. Eu vou encerrar esse por aqui. Obrigado por ter ficado até o final comigo. Abraços e até a próxima.